need to get some water in my cup. Real quick, and then we can get started. Is it picking up my voice? Sure is picking up my voice twice. We fixed that. Flindo, how are you, man? Alec, what's up? What's up? Is there an echo? Is there no echo now? Should be no echo now. All right. My tablet should be on, so I can read chat. It's good now? Cool. Yeah, I think my camera was picking up stuff. We are going to start tonight off, I think, with something interesting. I'm going to paint some dice, or try to. I really like these Trench Crusade dice. We'll get to the OU in a second, but I really want to try painting these dice because I want these OU dice to be different colors. I'm not offline. Thanks very much. Painting dice? Yeah. Hey, man. I don't like the red. I really don't. And it's for Trench Crusade, so, like, if someone tries to claim weight on dice, it doesn't matter. But, like, look how dark this red is. It's not right. That already looks better. It's definitely interesting. It's not something I ever thought I would be doing. Chat is now finally up. Hey Matt, what's up? Hobby Namicon, what's up, man? What's with you guys and your broken toes? What the heck? Did you guys coordinate that? Are you using Streamlabs? I sure am. I do realize how long this is going to take. of pinky toe. How about you? I've broken my pinky toes before. It's not. It's actually like one of the worst feelings. Not as bad as big toe. Breaking big toes, probably the worst. Let's go, painting dice. Could you use an enamel? Oh, wait. Oh my God. You're so smart. You're so smart, Alec. Holy God, I love you. I have a neon blue enamel paint. I don't know if it'll work for the dots though, but like this little stuff. Oh my Lord. I think you just saved my life. Hi, Riker. What's up, man? Let's try it. I mean, worst case, like, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, so we're gonna find out. I can't do that one because I have to wait for the acrylic to dry, but we can try another one. Let me get something. There's a pipette. I've never used this before, so we're gonna find out how this goes. It's not super strong. A 4-hour job into a 4-minute job? Possibly. It's like super opaque. It probably is gonna take a couple layers. Yeah. What I'm more so curious about is the pips. That is... Oh, you just gotta be super thick with it, that's all. Yeah, this is gonna be like... This brush is just like super absorbent. I'm just gonna have to like fucking bury this in paint. And then I can wipe away the excess because it is enamel. Yeah, you're probably right. Where's my white spirits? Where's my jar? There it is. I wonder if it'd be easier with like something that isn't like a normal paintbrush. Oh, if I had a fountain pen, this would probably be really easy. But I do not. You are correct, Flindo Dice. I've never used these dice in a War Machine game. And I never will, because I don't want anybody to like be like, you painted those. Those aren't regulation anymore. This is for Trench Crusade, where nothing matters. Maybe a good use of a paint pen? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna try to... just cover that. It's pulling off too much. Too much. I think that was probably the right idea, though. If I do that and then, like... if I do this and then just, like, wipe away the excess once it's dried a little bit. Yeah, we'll let that dry a little bit and see what happens. Ooh, bubbles! Now we can get to the actual point of today's stream. So that was a little bit of a faster step than I thought. I did start with Rune Shot, but that's not Rune Shot. That is a enamel paint that I have. It's a neon blue panel liner. But I did start with Rune Shot. You are correct. Yeah, we have the the Springblade lady that we are going to be cleaning up today. And getting her ready. She's going to be the next painting video. Neon blue Rune Shot. Got that. Crazy. Oh, dude, this extreme sculpt is probably one of my favorites. I haven't even figured out how she goes into the model yet. She goes in there somewhere. Yeah, something like that, probably. Any recommendations for tools? I like this sculpting tool, which is like you can look up like dental tools. And then like this like super old texture paint from Citadel brush. It's just like a little bendy like plastic thing. But yeah, those are probably the like dentist tools you can look up on Amazon. There's like a set for like 10 or 15 bucks. And they're also good for removing supports like this. So you can just like kind of shove it in there and pop them off. Happy all the circle players have a Mark IV army, not jealous at all. Look, you got trolls. You have one troll army and you're about to get a second one. Remember that. Remember, not everyone has two armies. That is going to be interesting if they ever go like full hips. It'd be cool. Scoring at your main boys. I feel like when Ross printed this, he put all the supports on the top of the model. I'm gonna have to talk to him. Like he went like this, which is like the opposite direction it needs to be. What a silly goose. Thankfully, some of this can pass off like tree knots. But that's a snake. And this is a snake. And they need to be smooth. Oh, that would be kind of that. I didn't know you talked about that. That's gonna be interesting. But with them owning the D&D stuff, that kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, Alec, we're gonna hopefully get your D&D stuff in next year. At next year's Nova, it's gonna be super dope. Yeah, this isn't gonna have to be perfect. This is just the tree base. I'm printing her an extra base to put on to add some extra detail to the base. Make sure chat's good. So how is everyone doing? Is everyone having a good weekend? Good week? It is just Tuesday, so you got over the Monday. You got over Monday. I know Flindo's working on his gators. Alec, what are you working on? You working on your Gravediggers yet? She's gonna need more work. She's gonna require probably more work. Just gonna drop the sharp blade, please. It was during the AMA. I did not read the whole AMA. I read they were getting that Brian Bloods is getting a super heavy Warjack, and I was like, that's cool. And then I had to go back to work. So that was my AMA experience. And then I saw that Dust was getting touched up in the balance update. Does this go like this? How does this go? I'm gonna figure this out. You are definitely part of that. Alright, we'll end up in a second. Let's get our cloak cleaned up. Such a pretty model. Where does this go? I have to look it up. I got no clue. I'd say most supports are easy to remove, but we print this in like ultra tough resin, so these supports do not pop off easily. By the way, that's the trade-off. Oh yeah, Alec, I saw your box of Gravedigger's bits that Ross printed. Had to go by today and pick this up. She needs to go way up there. What are OU and GD? Old Umbry is OU and GD is Gravediggers. So right now we are working on Thorn Lady from Old Umbry, and then we will be working on some Gravediggers later. How are you, Tudor? How are you?
Make sure everything's coming up good.
One thing I always carry on is like these little just extra like cheap razor blade. What game is this? Those sound familiar. This is War Machine. Also, is my stream coming up there? Okay. Am I a little choppy for y'all? Or is that just me on my end? But this is War Machine, and these are some of the new armies that are coming out right now. Gravediggers pretty much finished up releasing all its models, and Old Umbry is in the middle of its releases. I want to say it goes like this. Something's not right. Probably they're gonna have to just gap fill some stuff. Oh, there she goes. She fits in there. Tight fit. Oh yeah, there's her hairline that matches in there. Cool. You just need some pressure, that's all. Okay. Yeah, there's the full model. Once I figure out where this piece goes. I want to say it might be her arm. We can find out. He really did put the supports in the most inconvenient places. Dropped frames 24 minutes ago. Alright, I'm here. Alright, let's see. Alright. Unless you guys tell me I'm doing bad now, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, Umbri. Oh, Umbri. That's correct. At least they're aware of the Oops All Her Rusk issue. Hey, being aware of the problem is half the problem, so that is good. I do hope some of the earlier Mark IV armies get some touch-ups for the new January, which I think they will. The design philosophy of the armies has changed a lot, and they just need to update that so the older armies also have that same kind of like love and like same kind of love and same kind of like unique abilities to some extent. I don't play when it happens. It's true. I mean, like, by not playing her Rusk, you're not missing much, because here's what you do with Rusk. You walk forward, you ask, can you kill me? No? Okay, feet, and then kill me. And on the turn back, okay, cool, I Thunderbolt your 80 mil into your whole army, and I win. He's a very simple caster. That's why Riker was playing him. Yeah, I know I'm going to find more supports and more problems with this model as soon as I prime it. Just trying to get the majority of this now. He is very unga bunga. He do be. Alright, let me look up this model. There's giants there. Snake has a little bit of nose. I'm just painting this model. I am mostly skipping OU. This is just, I have these fancy color cards that I got from a pretty cool guy at Nova that I want to use, and one of them I want to use on her, and then I'm going to go back to my desk and some Trench Crusade. Where is this lady? Alright, so that goes there. Interesting. Oh, I see where it goes. Just hooks into those two little dots. Okay. Yeah, cool. Now we know. Ah, the Ninja Intelligence. That is correct. That didn't work at all. Went back to wipe away some of that to see if it had dried, and it had dried not at all. So. I think it's just gonna take a long time, and I think it could work. It's something I'm gonna have to play with. I'm gonna try again real quick, and then just leave. I don't want to leave it for a little while. Leave it overnight kind of thing. Nail polish? I mean, that's cool. I don't have nail polish. But I do have normal paint, and I do have enamel paint. So, oh, you know what? I do have a gray enamel paint. You can try and see if it works any better. Do one of those ones I did the 5 on. Just maybe doing the gray first. So this is how enamel paint should work, but then again I have the correct brush for this one. Hardest blue would be perfect. Cool. All right. We'll start there. I have that going. We're gonna try that, because maybe the blue over the gray will be better. So, who knows? But now we can glue. We can glue models together. Oh god, is this my dad's glue? Oh, if I'm out of super glue, we're not gluing Kryptonite. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Just took some manual effort. I was talking to my friend about enamel paint since back in the day. I started with testers since we didn't have back then and now. Oh yeah, I mean, whatever you have is the best kind of paint. Whatever paint you can get near you is the best kind of paint. here. Or not. Okay. You can complicate it a little bit. Hold that for a second. This model is super pretty. And there's nothing there to educate on. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, like I said, if you have what you have near you, and that's the best paint. The extra don't know. Do you have an activator for the super glue? I don't. Sometimes I use saliva, but I forgot to do it this time. But like, that's a smart thing to have. And I'm not always the smartest person, so take that for what you will. But you have more old umbre to clean up. I got Battle Group box sent over by SFG to work on. Oh, it's already good now. We're chilling. I don't need Galena, but I think I will Harvester base. We have the light jack, the light beast, and we have the heavy beast. I guess they're both on 50s, so. Hang on a second. This isn't right. I think I'm missing something, guys. I do believe I'm supposed to have two different jacks, two different beasts. Instead, I have one. I have two of the feral. All right. Well. Open live on camera. Now we all know I got sent some wrong things. And it goes like this. Womp womp. Yep. All right. Well. How interesting. I don't have to worry about this for a little while. Send me the extra? No. This is I just have an extra light beast now. I just need the rack and the body. I have printed extra heads. That is comical though. I was like, oh yeah, cool. I don't. That is funny. Hey, maybe I want. Hey, this is not. Ross is painting all the old ombre, so you could talk to him. All right. Here's some cleanup. There's like no cleanup on these though. Holy heck. We like that. I've seen this. That's it. Sweet. Oh, where's my other little bag of parts? I got the alternate arms. which I can just go ahead and separate now because I don't have the big boy. Quality check me. Yeah, they're like, yeah, 2 beasts are in here. Perfect. Turns out they were not the right beasts. That's fair. That is fair. He is printing you some Gravedigger stuff. It is painted. It is printed. It's sitting at his house. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Printed out my manufacturing parts. I sure did. Right now, we just have the 1 battle group. So I was like, you know what? Let's be cool. So we print them out. Some great things for the new P3 paints. I can confirm they're pretty sweet. I enjoy them a bunch. This is not a knock against Pro Acryl. I sold all my Pro Acryl to get P3, mostly because my buddy likes Pro Acryl. And I was like, hey, why don't you just take my Pro Acryl for X amount of dollars and I'll just go buy new P3 paints because I like P3 paints. And he was like, done deal, because he was about to switch over to Pro Acryl fully. So it was kind of like one of those deals that works. That worked out pretty well for both of us. Yeah, it's one of those things like we're spoiled by all the good paint brands we have nowadays. Because there's so many good paints out there. Love it, yeah. Yep, I got my P3. He got like, I think I gave him, I had 150 of like Pro Acryl. So I got like, he got like every color minus like 10 different paints. And like they were like the niche off like the yellow brown that he probably picked up on his own kind of thing. So he was pretty happy with it. All right. Just shape off some of these supports. Did they say the same thing? Yeah, the Pro Acryl bottles were not like, that was another reason I switched off of that. I was like, I like the dropper bottle more than I like Pro Acryl's dropper bottles. And like, it's better than pots. For me, I know some people like pots, and that's fine. But like, I was like, it's a good time. My favorite gold is currently the Vallejo Model Air stuff. But I'm excited for those new True Metals from P3. If you haven't seen them, you should look at them because they are pretty sick. And that's perfect. If you like them, run them, use them. And I wish they had the options for both though. But I just don't think enough people like the old pots, unfortunately. Yeah, I bought the box set. I'm excited to try them. I'm hoping they get like the same kind of like metallic flake that the lacquer paints I use have. 'Cause like the lacquer paints are like my like standard for metallics. Sorry, I'm carving away at this board the inside of this. Nice. I'm excited for people to get their hands on them. I think they're going to be a lot different than like, they're definitely like a hobbyist color, which is why they are so like a little more expensive. But I'm excited for the people who like haven't had like a good metallic they like to try them, and I hope they fit a lot of people's like, oh, this metallic kind of friggin' rocks. Oh, this is the bear head. Got lots of teeth. Get out of there. Supports.
At Cox, we're always a step ahead. Like how the price of your plan
The
won't
gold
go up for
looks
3
incredible.
years.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. That's refreshing. Woo! S'mores.
I saw a lot of people start doing, and like I don't know if you've tried it, is like because gold paint's usually not as good as silver paint. They'll get like a really nice silver paint and then just put like speed paint yellow over it, so they can get the exact shade of gold they want. And these alt heads are pretty fucking sweet. I'm a big fan. The bat wings are cool. Cool. They're cleaned up, which means we can get to some schmagnets. Yeah, like I've always had like some issues sometimes with silver paint or with like gold paints being like sometimes transparent or having issues and stuff. And then I tried just silver paints just like have always acted better for me. Have I tested the new one? I have not. Oh, have I? Maybe I have. I've used one of the new golds from P3. I don't remember which one it was, but I liked it. It was good. It was fine. Where's my other thing of Darkstar Molten Metals? How fancy sounding. Riker, you're so bougie, you know that? You guys get to see how I do magnets now. I don't need the second body right now either. Just need one. So I still have some leftover magnets from when they used to ship them with these. And then I picked up a giant like 400 pack off Amazon of like N52 magnets. So they're just, that's when you buy magnets, that's the thing you want because that's the strength of the magnet. So I just bought a mega pack of them and it covers me for everything I need. Where is glove?
A message from Hill's Pet Nutrition. Oh, look at you, packing your bags for an exciting weekend away. Oh, look at your cat, who jumped inside your open suitcase and is now staring at you with big, sad eyes.
All pet parents sometimes feel guilty. That's why there's Hills, science-led nutrition to help you give more love than humanly possible. Because you're only human, there's
Correct.
Hills. Find the right food at hillspet.com/science does more.
Let's go ads. Wawa weewa. Puts it back in some Yeah, the best thing you can do is just like try to buy the N52 ones. I was gonna buy from K&J magnets, but like, man, were they were expensive for like I did want to buy from K&J, but like it was a lot to order from K&J. I will say that much. I went to push this in and like basically just push fits almost on the top one. The front one needs a magnet. N52 is the strongest, and it's still not strong enough for like it to be a problem on minis because the magnets themselves are so small. And then what I do, now that I have the polarity matched here, I just flip this around. I put the masking tape on the other side. I need more masking tape so I can remember this better. And then I know which side to face away from the model. So then this side will always go into the model because it's now this is pushing this away, so I know it has to go into the model now. use my glove like that, and it's boom, done. That easy. Kind of get it on the top of your thumbnail. I use a glove so I don't get super glue on me. I'll just shove that in there, and I put it, and you're good. Super easy. I didn't clean you at all. I bet you there's probably some like super magnet that we just don't know about as like regular civilians, and NASA's like, we're reinventing how magnets work. This one's super cool. Fitting on these is really good on this resin that we use. Like I'm barely gluing these, and it just goes in perfectly. And it stays there for that matter. Just my little stick. There we go. Let's clean this part up.
This message is brought to you by Apple Card.
Oh, we have an
Each
ad.
Apple product,
Get it outta
like the
here. I
iPhone,
don't want
is
ads.
thoughtfully designed by skilled.
Well, music. Oh, I don't know why I wouldn't be. I believe in you to figure it out, sir. I think you should be the guy to figure it out. I think you can be the guy to figure it out. So I guess it's a real question because I genuinely don't know. All these neodymium magnets, are these like magnets they find in the ground and then like polish? Or like do they charge metal with like electrons to make them magnetized? I genuinely do not know the answer to that. With the glove. Once they stretch out a little bit, they get worn out and loosey-goosey. Yes, they are rare earth magnets. Oh, interesting. Because they make a lot of these. They make a lot of them. And I don't know how rare they can be if we can make this many of them. It's probably as rare as diamonds, because diamonds aren't rare, kind of thing. This little bit might be better if I do some UV resin for this part. Just because it has some pretty small contact points. Diamonds are a scam. The problem with using the UV resin here is getting this to line up in the angle I want. Shave some of it away. I'm never traveling with her. Unless she's going to a paint competition, which I'm probably not going to paint her well enough that she goes to a paint competition, so I don't have to worry about it. But this was way easier than Super Glue. I know this would be way stronger than Super Glue. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're OU players. They deserve at least one problem. Like, they got bears. They'll be alright. Cool. There she is. Fucking dope looking model. Tomorrow we'll get the I'll get the base on and I'll get her primed up. And then what's it called? We'll get her painted on. We'll start painting her on Thursday stream. All right, so this enamel blue is not drying like at all. It's taking a long time to dry. Some of it dried. I expect a big base. She's not getting put on like a plinth or anything, if that's what you're wondering. She's just getting put on whatever base she normally belongs on. But like it's gonna be a little bit of a dynamic base. So like putting the UV resin on it, like I could see causing problems with the weight, because like that's adding like a like maybe not enough, but like enough that I'm like I'm good. So what we'll do is we will probably just hand paint these all. I do want to try one of these dots. This. Like this works, and like I can paint over this, and it'll be a brighter base than the red. Thank you. I don't need a. They make custom dice. I don't got the money for custom dice. And if I got custom dice, it'd be like my logo and stuff. Yeah, it's like I've looked into it before. Because I thought about ordering them for 500 subs. It's a little bit out of my budget, you could say. But like at 1,000 subs, I also thought about ordering them. But I'm like, I'm gonna be. That's also just like a lot of like my own money. Because it ends up being like still like 70 cents a dice. Which like sure, that's not bad, but like this isn't my job kind of thing. Like that's still a lot of money. Yeah, totally. How about we use your OF money instead? Because we know you make more than I do. Correct, and that's what like I was gonna get the numbers because I wanted the numbers, not the pips. Like. And like they would just be used as giveaways, and like I don't got that kind of capital just to throw away like $800 on stuff. Like stickers for conventions and like printing some stuff, way more doable. Dice, it's kind of a lot. But this will work, and this will make, because painting the pips is easy with the like a normal dice. So we'll knock these out this week. Patreon? I don't want a Patreon either, because I don't really need money. It's not like I need money. Yeah, like I don't need money, and Patreon's for like making money. I don't need to make money off this. I need white spirits and a Q-tip. That's what I want. Because I want to clean this, and then we can get into some grave diggers. I don't need the money, man. I just have fun making videos. And as soon as I try to make money from this, it's gonna be a job. I don't want it to ever be a job. If I ever get to the point, correct. If I ever get to the point where people are like, I want Ice King things, more than just like stickers and stuff at a convention, I'll do like a merch line of whatever it is, and we'll like donate the money to charity kind of thing. But like, I don't think people are really like fiending for Ice King merch, so I'm not worried about it for right now. You know, thank you, man. I don't get called smart often, so I'll take it when I can. I need something for this. If you know how to use this, somebody in chat, how to, what, like some kind of panel liner or something, I can find a use for this probably with Gunpla, but maybe not with dice, is what I learned. And we can check our magnets though. That's upside down. Look at that. Look at that. We did it. Beanies? Keep your bald heads warm? Like I said, if it ever gets to a day. Speaking of commissions, I'm actually about to start working on one right now. You do not want to fit in there, right? Some of these fitment is a little better than others. I'll have to sand them down. Yeah, I did a full FA commission, and I was like, okay, that's a lot. Never again. Because it's a lot. You're right, I burn out afterward. Yeah, like, it's just so, you get so much burnout when you're done. I need that box of magnets. Where did that go? My room's still kind of a mess from Nova. What is the next commission? There is no next commission. I can promise you that. There is no next commission. If anything, I'll be commissioning other people to paint for me. Because I'm good. Alright, so we're going to start with the heavy. I have a picture on my phone. Gallery. That is terrible timing, my friend. I am sorry for that. That is never fun. Let's look at that arms. These are the arms that need to be magnetized. The tops need to be magnetized. Rob a friend of well, yeah, that like makes it really hard to like enjoy the thing you did. Yeah, I don't need to get into that to explain why that's not easy. Hopefully you are doing better, and all of that is feeling a little better. shit. Good. Good, good, good. These are the good arms. That's a good arm, and then I need a good arm on the left side. Yes, good arm. We should do opposites because they're going the same. Yep. There's good arms. We have the good top right there. And then I need a good head. I need a good head. Which of these is the heavy jack? You're the heavy jack. Cool. That's that. Right. This is what goes into the arms. Got it. Time to change topic. Back to magnets. Magnets! What do they do? Cool. All right. How do they work? Did you ever figure out magnetism yet? That was your job. So yeah, these are for a commission. This is the fourth light and fourth heavy, or jack. That we are working on right now, getting these done up for him. Just ordered from some Amazon. I should have sent you the link to what I ordered. But if it was like $20 for like a set, it's probably what I ordered. Because I ordered like a gigantic pack of magnets. Because I was like, I don't want to ever buy magnets again for the foreseeable future. Because I had to magnetize the leftovers of this army and my own upcoming armies. Send me a link. Text me on Discord, and I will send you a link after the stream. Get my rubber glove out of there. There it goes. I need more for Gravediggers. Yeah, that's exactly, because I still have my Gravediggers to do too, which I will probably, if I do them, I'll do them next year. No, an electromagnetic on the scale, while I'm positive it could be created, it's microengineering that's out of my wheelhouse. I'm not looking for excuses. I'm looking for answers here, okay? I'm going to Steve Jobs this stuff and say, figure it out. It can't be that hard. That's about right. I think that's what I paid, ish. Accounting for like normal day-to-day Amazon inflation, or like inflation and deflation. You have the size magnet hole? You do. Which means I should get the tight jack on in a second. I will. And we'll do the small magnet now real quick. I have the glue out. Be able to figure it out. That's pretty cool. There are some smart cookies in this world. Oh, that didn't help me at all. Oh god. All right. Motherfucker. Here comes the challenging part of these little baby magnets. Jacket. Oh, I have to do these heads. I have to do all those. I'm gonna change that. My company helped land the most recent Mars lander. Okay, all right, okay. So what you're telling me is there's a chance you could do it. I'm back. Welcome back. We're talking about moon landings and Mars landings and magnets. There's no stick numbers there. Oh, the old Umbrigo? Yeah, good. Got them magnetized, and we got the lady built. And right now we're magnetizing all the Gravediggers bits I got. All right, so the baby, I need to do. Where did it go? There it is. Nope. Now this end goes into the magnets. Easy enough. He doesn't want to admit it on stream. Yeah, that would kind of. It might blackmail him. It might be like, hey, you can build electromagnets. Build me a black hole. And like somebody's gonna try to get him on stream, and he doesn't want that. I get that. That's your right, King. You do you, man. I'm good building things in the Hey, whatever covers the War Dolly hobby that we have, I say. I'm okay with that. You can take that up with him, and I'll bring him the magnets. A fair warning, he has been kind of sick, so that's if he hasn't responded to you in a few days, that is probably why. Happy hobbying. Before you go, you have to tell me what army you play. I was just about to ask you. But if you already left, good night. Made a grave mistake here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I want to know what army you play. Dropping the game Mark II. Oh, well, welcome back. I hope you enjoy your time in Mark IV, as most of us have been. We might be biased. It's like fair warning. It's almost like we're enjoying the game and like that I'm still building and playing. Crazy, I know. Alright. Trying to decide until there is some rumor mill, and this is literally pure rumor mill, of the new Chimera being a little more convergency. But like, I don't know the time frame on that. That could be like a year. Oh, you're with the Buffalo people? This is for Rick. This is Rick's Gravediggers army, actually. Yeah, this is for Rick, the anti-pants. Okay, magic with? Oh, good old Ryan. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I know those guys. So now this has to get reversed. Nice. Yeah. So you'll probably see this army at some point. For better or worse, you will fight this army. But yeah, like Alec was saying, like all the armies are pretty good right now. So pick whatever one you want. There's a rumor mill of like convergence becoming a thing. So like new dragons being convergence. And if that tickles your fancy, you could play something temporarily and then pick that up, or like hold out. Make sure I just did this right. I didn't fuck it up. We're good. Just terrified I just messed it up real quick. Yeah. The Buffalo group is really good. Like, turns out they're really good at War Machine. So, like, you'll get lots of good reps in them. They're good people. Yeah, I know, right? If he ever sees him in person, he's like, I watched this guy paint them for you. All right, so this is going to require a shtick. I want all of it. That's the problem. I'd say it's a good problem to have. It means the game is doing what it's supposed to. Necrofactorium is in a really good spot, turns out. I don't think you made a bad choice to have as a temporary army. And then you'll have the rebalance coming at the end of the year. And like coming in January. So you could just like play Crix until the rebalance happens. want to buy the OU stuff. As does everybody. That army. I mean, if you're into trolls, they have their stuff like in a month or two. Cool. All right, those are magnetized. Just no dusk. He says that because I'm a dust player, and he. That's all. He's just jealous. I'm an elf fan. I like elves. What can I say? I'm a man of culture. Oh, your magnet just fucking came out. All right. There's a 6 Signar stuff. True. Ah! Ah! Oh, that's all too cool. I will tell you, don't buy too much because there is a balance update coming in January. And if you care about it, you should wait for it. I've been playing Eldar since I get it. Yep. See, the funny thing is my backstory with Warhammer. I started with orcs. But, like, there's not really... Maybe the new trolls will fit that aesthetic. There's not really an army that fits like trolls. Like, or fits like orcs. So... Cool. That's all of that. Oh, I need my magnets back. I'm gonna do... These are the bad ones. These are the ones that need magnets. Got it. Blood moons. You mean bad moons? Say it right, Alec. These are the different day. For sure. Yeah, cool. So just those arms. Yeah, because like they're all like looted models and stuff. I definitely want to pick up a few and paint a few. Just to have as like I painted the models kind of thing. So I do enjoy painting just a lot of the models. Painkillers are making things cloudy. It's valid. It's a valid response, Alec. I accept it. I do have a pretty sick plan for an orc conversion kit, or an orc conversion when I get done with school. Correcting bad to blood. But I'm super excited for that conversion when it happens. It's one of those things that will happen later. Oh no, go back into the hole magnet. There you go. You belong there. Said bad invite. Okay. Let me get you a new one real quick. Un momento, por favor. Invite people. Oh, that's probably why. No limit. Expires never. Copy. There you go. If that doesn't work because it's like YouTube chat or whatever, let me know. And thanks for joining, by the way. I do appreciate that. It's awesome. Love to grow that community. I'm excited to see all the models you're working on. Thank you much. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your service. All right, that's all that magnetizing done, which is awesome. We've done magnetizing. It's pretty sweet. Test it should be good. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Thank you. Thank you both. Just on time too. Like, yeah, so I wanted to go for like 2 hours, and I finished all the magnets that I wanted to do tonight. I think we're gonna go up a shade though when we do this. So when we go to paint the dice, I think I'm gonna do voltaic blue instead of green shot. We'll mix them. We'll see. That'll be tomorrow. Maybe. Yes, I joined, I guess. Thanks, Riker. Joining all the servers. That's like my main hobby, like that's like the channel. That's like the Discord I'm growing or trying to have for the channel specifically. So Riker, you also have to post your hobby updates in there. And then we're also playing Trench Crusade in there and a bunch of stuff. So like whatever you got, like you feel free to post it. What else do I need to do to make my life easier tomorrow? Where are those light jacks that need to have their own extra that? These two. Yep. In the middle of moving from upstairs apartment to downstairs, just finished that work. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'll be moving soon too, so I understand that. We can do that tomorrow. Yeah. Cool. We got our tomorrow plan checked out. Rocks. Yeah, tomorrow I'll do more of the OU stuff pretty much. Stream will be back on Thursday night because I'm going to try to stream on Thursdays. Alec, you got burned by moving. I would hate moving too if I was you. But going to try to make streaming again on Thursday. Going to try to make Thursday and Saturday mornings our stream days. But tomorrow I'm just going to do some like priming and stuff. Nothing really eventful on stream anyway. So this belongs in that box of magnets. I will put this away. And then we'll close up stream. So thank you guys for hanging out with me so much. I do appreciate all of you. And Aaron, thank you for joining the Discord. Good to have you here. Got two people in there, Riker and Aaron. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It's been an awesome little 2 hours. Got a lot done. My move's exciting. I am excited for my move. Ugh. My move is good move. So good news. So all right, I'm gonna go get ready for bed. You guys get some sleep. Have some wonderful nights, and I'll see y'all on Thursday. Bye bye. This one. Ah, there it is.